This is episode number 4, The Desert of Mirrors. At the end of the last episode, Lian Saif and Romo left the jungle behind, heading towards the vast, endless desert that separated them from the legendary City of Stars. Their quest was still full of danger. The real test had only just begun. As the camera pans over the sandy landscape, we hear the wind blowing across the dunes. The view then descends to reveal Lian Saif and Romo standing next to their hovercraft, ready to start their journey across the Desert of Mirrors. Lian, I've never seen a desert this beautiful. It's amazing. Safe, indeed. Just be careful not to get lost in its beauty. The desert can be deceiving. Leah, how does a desert deceive someone? Romo, here in the Desert of Mirrors, everything you see may not be real. Everything is like a reflection, a mere illusion. Suddenly, Saf, who was distracted by something in the distance, began to run towards what appeared to be an oasis. Leon quickly grabbed his arm and pulled him back. Wait, don't go any further. What do you see there may be a trap, Saf. What? But it's an oasis. There has to be water. We need some. Laya, in this desert, even the truth can become a lie. Nothing is what it seems. Just then, a small portion of the sand beneath them shifted, revealing a deep pit. They had almost fallen into it. Saif, wow. So it really is a trap. But how could we have known? Ramo, if you had listened to me and stayed on the path, we wouldn't have been in danger. You must always listen to your friend's advice. Lian, we won't be able to cross this desert without working together. Remember, in this place, nothing is what it seems. Even the most beautiful thing may be hiding a great danger. After walking for a while, they noticed that all around them were pillars of shimmering lights shooting up from the ground. At first, it looked beautiful, but soon they realized they were actually hundreds of thin glass rods. And at the bottom, they could see their own reflections. Romo, hey look, my reflection. I look so cool. Saif, let's go. This isn't funny anymore. As they continued on, the pillars grew taller and thicker. Soon, the whole desert shimmered like a gigantic mirror. They could hardly see anything else. Lian, I can't believe it. This is unbelievable. What if we're inside someone's reflection right now? If that's true, where is the real world? Ro, maybe we're already in the real world. Maybe what seemed like a desert to us was actually a huge mirror the whole time. Saf, well, if that's the case, then we should be able to see the sky above us instead of all this sand. Suddenly, the sand beneath their feet began to shake violently. Before them, a giant mirror rose up over 30 meters high like a gigantic shard from the ground. It reflected the image of the 3 friends standing before it. Lian, wow, amazing. How wonderful. Saif, yeah, it's sure beautiful. The reflection of Lian spoke in a distorted voice. To continue your journey, you must defeat your shadows and defeat those who control them. If you fail, you will remain here forever. The reflection of Saif stepped forward. You will not pass. The reflection of Romo. Not if we defeat you first. The 3 reflections moved out of the way, revealing 3 dark figures wielding weapons made of pure darkness. Saif, who are you? How did you come from our reflections? The Dark One. Do you not recognize us? We are the darkness inside you, the evil you keep locked away. Come, face your fears. Leon, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Remember? Be brave. Then the battle began. The 3 friends fought against the reflections and their dark counterparts. It was the hardest battle they had ever faced. Each move the heroes made, the reflections copied. Every attack they launched, the Dark Ones parried. But Lian knew she had to come up with a plan fast. If they kept fighting like this, they would be trapped in the Desert of Mirrors forever. Leah, Safe. Romo, we need to do something to break their hold over us. We have to think of something fast. She looked around, hoping for inspiration. Her eyes fell on the mirror shard that had served as a pedestal for the Dark Ones. An idea sparked in her mind. Lian, quick, Saif, hand me that mirror piece. As Saif handed it to her, Lian dashed toward the battle, waving the shard like a sword. The reflections gasped. No, don't touch it. That mirror is part of us. Lian raised the shard high and shouted, Get lost, you evil reflections! In the name of the light, I banish you. As the light from the shard hit the reflections, they screamed and shattered like glass. The Dark Ones let out a final roar and dissipated into dust. Laya, it's done. We defeated them. Saif? But Laya? How did you know that would work, Laya? I didn't. I just had a hunch. But it worked, didn't it? They all smiled, exhausted, but victorious. Suddenly, the giant shard split open, revealing a swirling purple mist and a portal. The portal took the shape of an archway, leading them to a place that glittered with thousands of stars. Romo! Wow, amazing! Where are we? Saif! We're outside the gates of the City of Stars! Our journey is finally ending. But then a voice echoed through the archway, a voice filled with rage and malice. So you've arrived. Too bad it's too late. This city is mine now. A figure emerged from the portal, silhouetted against the starlight. It was tall and imposing, and the darkness around it seemed to writhe and twist like living things. Lian, who are you? What have you done with the people of this city? The figure laughed, a sound that echoed with menace. You can call me the Bringer of Night. And as for the people of this city, they've become one with the darkness, just like me. Now leave before I change my mind about letting you live. The Bringer of Night stepped forward, blocking their path to the city. Lian, we won't leave without you. You may have taken over the city, but you'll never take our hope. The heroes stood their ground, ready to face whatever lay ahead. Narrator, the final battle approaches. Will our heroes be able to save the City of Stars? And who is the Bringer of Night? Find out next time on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to join us for the next exciting episode. Until then, stay curious and keep adventuring. The episode ends with the Bringer of Night lunging towards them, his dark form silhouetted against the starlight as the screen fades to black. We hear Lian Saif and Romo shout in surprise and determination as the fate of the City of Stars hangs in the balance. And that's the end of episode? No. 4. The Desert of Mirrors. Thank you for watching. Do you and T forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified when the next episode is released. You can also watch episodes on our channel. See you next time.